Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. All right, let's head on out of the gorge. We've basically accomplished everything we needed here. Actually, did spend quite a bit of time farming down there. I believe I got 10 of everything before I left. Obviously, I did most of that off camera. And also, if you want to or need to or haven't been able to get yourself no encounters on a piece of gear, go back and fight the ghosts at the monster arena as long as you've captured one.
Sometimes Yuna would just stare off into the distance. I finally understood why. She was saying goodbye to the places she'd never see again.
Okay. I always get confused here. The this little area right before where the Ronso are at. I always confuse this with the one later on. There's another area that looks a little bit like this, and there's a chest there that you can grab, but it's quite a ways up. And again, I always forget that this little screen here is not that screen, and there is not anything here.
Summoner Yuna and Guardians, leave here at once. Gagazet is Ronso land, sacred mountain of Yevon. The mountain will not bear the footsteps of infidels.
Enemy of Yevon is enemy of Ronso. Leave, traitors!
I have cast aside Yevon. I follow the temple no more.
Then you will die by those words.
So be it. Yevon has warped the teachings and betrayed us all.
Nothing but a bunch of low-down tricksters, eh?
Yeah! We have no regrets.
Blasphemers!
A summoner and her guardians.
Lord Kelgronso, if I may. Have you not also turned your back on Bavel?
But still you guard Gagazet as a Ronso, not a Maester. Yuna is much the same.
Elder Kelk! Led Biran ran them asunder! No escape! Not one!
No, we will not flee. We will fight and continue on.
You have been branded a traitor, but still you would fight sin? Lost to the temple, hated by the people, yet you continue your pilgrimage? Everything lost. What do you fight for?
I fight for Spira. The people long for the calm. I can give it to them. It's all I can give. Defeating sin, ending pain. best I can do.
Even sacrificing yourself. Ronso, let them pass. Summoner Yuna, your will is stronger than steel. Tempered steel that even the mightiest Ronso could not hope to bend. Yuna, we bow to your will. Now go. The sacred heights of Gagazet welcome you.
We thank you.
Ah, my neck's hurting.
Xanarkin's on the other side, huh?
Yeah? You're home, yeah?
As if you believed me.
Maybe I do. The one on the other side here is probably just a pile of rubble, yeah? But somewhere out there is your Xanakin. Somewhere, yeah? Yeah, you'll be home soon enough.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, cheer up. Let's do this. Better get ready. Ain't no shops where we're going. Better get ready. Ain't...
You think of anything yet? There's just so little time. I don't know. This is a toughie.
All right, I love those scenes. I think it does a really good job of really describing, really how strong Yuna is. Kelk really, I think, puts things into perspective. Basically, everybody is turned against Yuna aside from her guardians, and for her to continue on regardless says a lot about her character. All right. And speaking of character, I like that this NPC, I suppose, has something to say. I think about Kimahri's character as well. Normally losing a horn for the Ronso is, deeply shameful, but Kimahri stands tall, essentially, even without it. So I think that probably says something about him as well. So here we've got some gear that the Ronso are selling. I'm not a big fan. I don't even bother with this stuff. 10% physical attack on weapons is kind of interesting, I guess. And then what was it, 10% HP as well on the armor? But I don't know, not something that I'm super worried about. But all right, anyways. Apparently it was time to sell a lot of the junk that I had acquired. This was, I think, mostly the Cavern of the Stolen Faith gear drops. There's at least some sort of that SOS overdrive on that weapon of Orin's. I suppose that's kind of interesting. I don't know that it's any. I don't actually. It's funny. I barely ever even use Orin. And I don't even know, excuse me, what he's equipped with these days. Boy, once, for one thing, once the capture weapons become available, in prior playthroughs, I actually have used him a little bit, right? I used to put piercing on his weapon, but it didn't really make sense this time around because Waka was, really, really well situated. And then on top of that, having Stone Strike for Riku meant that she could one-shot a lot of different enemies. So it didn't really feel like it made that much sense to bother with Orin after that point. So yeah, well, that Tetra target is pretty good. It was like 5% I don't know, defense or something like that, and then 3 open slots. That's not horrible. But yeah, apparently it still didn't make the cut. I mean, honestly, it's kind of funny now that I think about it, how little the gear. I feel like, yeah, almost how the gear doesn't really matter that much. It probably sounds a little weird, but you know, having at least like some sort of confusion resistance was probably the one thing that was really that impressive. Also, the flexible arm right there, that is a weapon for Riku. It's a 4-slot weapon and has 4 open slots. That's amazing. I don't know. I don't know if I did much with that though. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I think by the time I felt like I could, you know, customize that, I had her Celestial, and so, you know, that was a bit of a shame.
It is as I thought.
What is?
Yevon is in turmoil. Micah tries to keep it whole, but it crumbles around him.
Look, I couldn't care less what happens to Yevon.
Because you are not of this world. To those who truly believe in the teachings, a time of much pain is coming. Ten years ago, I looked up at Gagazet from where we stand now.
My old man say anything?
I do not remember. All I could think of was how I might keep Braska alive. Your duties as Guardian will soon end. Your duty...
Yuna's grown stronger.
Stronger, huh? I'd say it's more like she's driven, don't you think?
That's why she's strong. She's still pressing forward. When weak people are driven, they can't go far before they break. She keeps going forward because she is strong. Yuna has... and all I can do is try and keep up with her. Let's get ready for the climb. Let's get ready.
Biran and Yenke gone.
I wonder what they're up to. It's probably nothing.
Biran is hero of Ronso. Yenke is powerful warrior.
Great. I hope we don't have to fight them.
Kimahri must fight. Kimahri must win. The sacred Gagazet. First time Kimahri climbs. The sacred...
It's just a little farther now. It's...
Okay, that is going to be it for this one. We'll do the Biran and Yankee fight in the next video. So, as always, hope the guide was helpful, and hope you join me for more videos. Thanks for watching.